Hi everyone, it's AJ. Welcome back to the channel. I've got a friend with me today. This is day 5 of my 12 days of Christmas countdown. 12 days looking at 12 different things, reviewing them and all that. Yes. So, I don't know. Anyway, so this is day 5 of my 12 days of Christmas series. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the movie Scrooged. So let's talk about it. Yeah, so last night I sat down, I watched Scrooged for the umpteenth time. Fantastic film, obviously starring Bill Murray. Now, this film came out in 1988. It had a PG rating and a runtime of 1 hour and 41 minutes. Here in the UK, it was actually released on November the 25th of 1988. The film was directed by Richard Donner. Richard Donner, famous director, late Richard Donner, I should say. He's passed away, unfortunately. Richard Donner, most famous for films like Goonies, the 4 Lethal Weapon movies, Superman the movie. He did work on Superman 2, but got replaced, but we did get the Superman 2, the Donner cut, The Omen, things like this. So anyway, so he made this film, Scrooged, which is obviously based upon the Charles Dickens classic novel. You stupid dog. So this film had a budget of $32 million and went on to gross worldwide $60 million. So not a great deal really overall, but it did over time. It has garnered a following. It is on people's Christmas lists, and rightly so. So the film stars Bill Murray as Frank Cross, a TV executive who's somewhat cynical, mean-spirited. He's not a very nice person. Karen Allen plays Claire Phillips, who was a love interest of Frank's from years previous. Bobcat Goldthwait plays a character who works for Bill Murray's character Frank, and subsequently gets fired on Christmas Eve because he questions Frank's decisions. Alfie Woodard plays Grace Cooley, who is Frank's secretary. She also has a family, and one of the youngest child, after seeing the death of his father, is mute. He has been mute for some considerable amount of years. He hasn't spoken since witnessing this horrific incident. So they're your main players within the film. Now, like I said, the film does follow the story of Charles Dickens' Scrooge, but given a sort of modern day spin on it. Frank goes through this journey where he is visited by the 3 ghosts of Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future, and he has to subsequently change his ways. It's a fantastic film. I won't go into the story because I'm just telling you Charles Dickens is it's update story of that. You know the story of Scrooge. Everyone's seen it. Or Scrooge, I should say, not Scrooge. Scrooge. Everyone knows the story of Scrooge. We've all seen it. It's a fantastic film. Now, this film, it's a great film. I do revisit it quite often. Not every year necessarily. It ain't on top of my list for revisits. But it's a very enjoyable film. It's perfect for Bill Murray's, for what Bill Murray does. Bill Murray is on point in this film. His acting is fantastic. He's very funny. He obviously got to ad-lib a lot and do his own stuff. Very emotional. Bill Murray does bring emotion to the role. The tears that you see, I believe, are genuine from him. It's a fantastic film. There's a lot of laughs to be had. The Ghost of Christmas Past is this cab driver with sort of pointy ears and bad teeth, smokes cigars. Very, very funny. Then you got the Ghost of Christmas Present that is a angel with wings, but she's got anger issues, got violent issues. She gets into fisticuffs with Bill Murray's character, sort of thing, and yeah, it's fantastic stuff. The very end of the film does sort of seep into this sort of territory of preaching a message to you, about going out and doing something good for people that are less fortunate, this sort of a thing. In my younger days, I found that kind of embarrassing to watch with other people. That you know, I don't know, there was something about it, but as time's gone on, you know, it's not as bad as what I initially thought it used to think it was. But it's just, all in all, it's a very funny film, wonderfully directed by Richard Donner. It's got a whole alumni of sort of Lethal Weapon cast in it, background characters in this. You see, like the captain from the station, the woman who's the psychiatrist from the station. You know, it's got all these people in it that pop up in that. Brian Glover stars in it, who went on to, most recently he's been in Fear the Walking Dead. He was in Batman and Robin as the scientist that it sort of infected Poison Ivy, who worked with her. He was in, what else has he been in? Christ, he's been loads. He was Lionel Luthor in the Smallville TV series. He was in Gremlins 2. You know, he's been in a wealth of stuff. He's very good in it. All in all, it's just a very fantastic film. A lot of fun. I do enjoy it. For the most part, I enjoy Bill Murray's performance in this, because it's probably one of the best performances that he's given in well, I'm not saying he doesn't give good performances, he does, but in this it's very good, very funny. His facial expressions, what he does with his eyes, everything, all these little mannerisms that he has with the character of Frank Cross is just fantastic. Now, interestingly enough, if you didn't know, Bill Murray's real-life brothers star in this. One of them stars as his father in the Ghost of Christmas Past scene, where he's watching himself watch TV as a little lad, and his father comes in and gives him some veal. And also, his brother within this film is his other brother in real life as well. You can see the resemblance. So yeah, very good film, worth a watch every holiday season. A lot of fun. What more can I say? What more do you want from a Christmas film? Like I said, it ain't top of my list, because Scrooge, the story of Scrooge, has been done better, obviously. But this is a unique film in that sense, and yeah, a great beginning for anyone's Christmas if this is the first film they're going into. Anyway, this is AJ. I'm getting going because I'm doing something for tomorrow. I don't know what it is. What is tomorrow? Day 6 of 12 days of Christmas. Yeah, so I'll be reviewing something else. I don't know what it is yet. Anyway, this is AJ. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.